what time is it? It is Monday, June 1st, year 2020, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's really annoying. My GUI, or my UI, keeps going down and glitching, taking a long time. The memory keeps bloating up, then it goes away. I had to charge it, whatever. Okay, more importantly, just got out of dinner with Lewis, and the dinner blabbermouth conversation. I mean, he's a real fucking obnoxious piece of shit tonight. He's saying whatever he was talking about. The most important part was before I stormed out of there, because I can't take him in his head case. He's like, trying to teach my son that it's okay that, Anthony Tiafrio says, America's a melting pot. And I go, no, it's not. I was like, it's only a melting pot because of Lou's generation, where they invited everybody over, forgot to flush the fucking toilet. I said, we didn't invite everybody over. I said, that was Lou's generation. And here's what happens, because my dad's like, no. I was like, it was your world's fair, your world's affair, inviting everybody over without permission. And then you, like, had your hippy-dippy mixed pubic era of, like, we didn't fucking want to inherit that. Did you think about your child, Lou? No, of course you fucking didn't. So now I have to deal with all of the issues that he created because somebody bought his head case and got people into America that now we have to fucking try and get out. Thanks a lot, Elizabeth, and your piece of shit royal court. And now my children have to inherit whatever I'm able to accomplish as their legacy. So, like, am I, like, all upset about, and here I am, I'm watching Gene Wilder, and I'm like, he's like, so you're upset, right? You're upset, about all the rioting, right? And that they killed George? Really? You're upset? Yeah. Which George? God, which one? Soros or Floyd? Oh, wait, you didn't know there was two George? There's several, actually. But anyway, and then it goes back to, like, the up-ahead meetings that I had with my big thick binder, and I'm like casting director on, like, wait, now what part do you want? What are you gonna do for me out there in big old wide yonder somewhere, and what's you cooking in the kitchen for dinner? Right, yeah, okay. So you're holding the pen for the wrong family there, George. I'm just letting you fucking know. And I know they have a hard time prying it out of your hands. It'll come out of your dead hands. I'm waiting for one of them to fucking stab you in the eye, but whatever. Alright, so anyway, so here's the thing about, like, Elizabeth, right? But she is the proper queen. No, stupid. She's the one with Chen in the whole Indonesian closet that takes down the whole fucking world. Perhaps while you were sleeping you didn't notice. It was a T-Rex, like, up ahead, like, big fucking problem, and there's only, like, a little army size, like, helpful unit, like, in Nicole's life. Like, they've got a big body of problems, and, like, they've mixed the pubics so much and gotten them so, like, malfunctioned that now you only have, like, an arm's reach of, like, maybe a finger's length. Okay, so there we go. There's that truthful bit. And then, let's see. Right, so Lou left me the fucking pubic pit cesspool melting pot. And melting pot, that's where, like, the Asians come from. They stick everything. The Koreans, they put everything in a big old bowl. They call it a melting pot. You didn't catch on that was the intruders, like, key up into America? I mean, hello. Was anybody else awake and alive? Anybody wake my dad up? I mean, we told Soros and his penned people that said that they wanted a part in the play. Right, yeah, okay, well, we were the casting directors, and I said, if you don't fucking work for me, I swear to God, I will rip your arms off and beat you over the head with them. Yeah, I'm not like the nice god. No. Like, this is a big business venture. Like, we own the planet, and it's out of control. And, like, I'm coming into skin, and I'm seeing a whole lot of fucking problems. And you and your, like, whatever, keep rolling in on my carpet and saying, now I got new issues I gotta go study about before I'm born. Because how the hell am I gonna leave the world with Elizabeth in the kitchen cooking up shit with Chen and the Indonesian problems, and the rest of you are all fucking sleeping, and then you're going on and off, and then you're like, well, but we have to rely on them. No, you don't. They're what broke the house in the first place, along with Elizabeth, and everybody's trying to cover it up, but She's not royalty. She doesn't come from a royal bloodline. You have to be Kingdom of Christ, and you have to be star-worthy genetic, and a god has to want to inhabit your body, your temple, your house, in order for you to be Kingdom of God genetic worthy. That would be Linda Gunder and, at this moment, Louis Cataruzza. They combined their genetics. It's really Gunder, but I needed the name Cataruzza for star pairing elsewhere in my files. So Louis was the electron transporter of the spark, but I needed Linda's beauty. So that's how I got under G for God, and that's the house I came back on the route, because we were not doing anything with Elizabeth and her shitty-ass leadership that was off the rails, bad for business and for humanity, like 4 generations before. We weren't rewarding them at all, but apparently in small circles of the sphincter in London, like, you assholes just do whatever the fuck you want and ignore us completely, like the gods. Yeah. So, here we are, and you're 2020, I'm 41, you fucked up. If I could reach you and chop your arms off and beat you over the head with them until you died, I would. Although I think I have some, like, really, like, mental cases, so you call them, I call them angels, who use chainsaws to cut necks off. There's a whole lot of addresses in London. Alright, yeah, and they hide. But I got their addresses, not to worry, it's in a database somewhere. I'm sure one of the gooks could break in. So let's see, right, what else I got? I don't know why they're even at the table. I told them that they don't have a seat at the table. I don't want to see their ugly faces. I don't want them in a genetic lab. They're definitely not Kingdom of God. I don't ever want to come back as one of them. And so, yeah, they don't belong in a laboratory or touching equipment. And, yeah, Black Hole Sun sounds about right for this. Oh, I listened to Forever Young. I reminded myself. Forever Young, yeah, that's what immortals are. So, right, you're forever young whatevers. There is the rod, right, because Elizabeth doesn't have a staff, she has a rod, and I'm going to beat her over the head with it and break every single jewel that the house of whatever she fucking sat her rump on the velvet chair of. I'm going to fucking break into that vault, and I am going to decimate every jewel that's ever been worn or, like, goes back her bloodline, because she doesn't have a bloodline. I have a Christ bloodline. End of story. I'm an ancient god. I'm telling you that. I'm Vortex. I can be verified. She can't. You chose her as humans, stupid assholes, and the extraterrestrials told you not to. So, now where are you going? I mean, they're old enough, I think it's time to fucking kill them. Because just like Lou's generation, they fuck up the world, and then they're like, oh, you kids, you make such a big deal out of nothing. No, asshole, now I have real serious fucking problems, and so do my kids. Thanks for being alive and being fucking useless, Lou and your whole fucking generation.